Yeah, man. Yeah. I wonder if that would go. I can't remember how to start now, though. Whoops. Run it back.
Run it
like
back, run it
Emmitt
back.
Smith. Run it back like Emmitt Smith.
Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Huh, Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
I'm running it back like King Henry. Got 100 stacks in them. I'll come up with something.
I had something. It was right there. I forgot.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Woo! Well, that's what we need. We need that wah 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 wah. You know, to get it popping. Like since we come into the scene, and we need a couple of those.
What?
We need like a couple of little like wah wah wah. You know, and I think it's in that pack. That way, you know. Yeah, there's one in there. I'm pretty sure. If not, I can get some and just throw it on a little chip. I probably already got it, honestly. But there is one that's in there, dude. I swear, there's one that's in there that's like.
David had the bomb.
Yeah, there's a bomb one. There's glass breaking. Yeah, some good
Stone
ones.
Cold. Stone
Cold Steve Austin.
The
You got me. You can't even say it.
the glass
right.
breaking.
Say toy boat 3 times real fast.
Toy boat.
You can't do it, bro.
Have you seen the video?
Toy boat.
Have you seen the video of the kids from Baltimore going earn the iron something whatever? But have you heard how people from Baltimore talk?
Maybe a little bit. It's kind of like Boston-ish, right?
No, it's worse.
No, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's not the park the car and the God. It's
The garbage.
yeah. Earn.
Is that
So it's earn.
Yeah,
But it
so
was
is that an
ironed,
iron?
and iron, earn.
An iron. Okay.
Like,
So it's
earn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, though. That ain't too far from Tennessee.
Yeah.
You know?
Bolt. You just got that bowl on the back.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah, Bo. Yeah. No, but I've taken the Arkansas reading test. You done that before?
No.
Oh, I have to show you that. It's pretty funny.
The Arkansas reading test.
Yeah. It's like these letters, and you look at it and you're going, what? Like, I don't see it, but then it's like CM ducks. M ain't ducks. OSMR. You know what I mean? But it's OSMR. You know what I'm saying? Like OSMR. OSMR ducks. Oh, Doughboy calling. Man, we're going to look. Let's put him on right quick. Doe, what up?
Yo, what up, Dick Basket?
Oh, man, don't say that. You're live on the podcast. I should have Bluetoothed you, but I got you on the mic.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. You want to golf or what?
Yeah, probably so.
Look, when I leave here, I'm going home, and then we're going to go have lunch and maybe have a margarita because it's Cinco de Mayo, and then go to golf.
It ain't Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay.
That's tomorrow.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
No, it's actually Christmas.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
The people want to know. They need to know.
Are you going to bring pizza?
Yep.
Little Caesars or what?
Yeah. It's like amazing.
I love Little Caesars, dude. It tastes like poverty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this isn't Little Caesars. This is more like Bellacino's or Gondola, the Gondola House.
Oh.
Yeah, this is some Gondola House. Well, look,
All right.
I hit you up when I leave here, and then let me know what's up, and then let's just go ahead and book the tea time.
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and book it whenever you want to. I probably won't have time to book it, but yeah, I mean, if you
Okay,
you
I'll
wanna
book it for like 1:30.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll
All
meet you at 1:30.
All
All right, I
right.
got you.
All right, bet.
All
All
right, bud.
right, see ya. All right, cool. I needed to know that information.
Yeah.
Now we could call Riverside
Yeah.
right now.
Live.
You know what I mean? We're like, hey man, yeah, we need to book it. We'll see how their customer service is.
Yeah.
All right, so playing golf today.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:30.
Hmm.
Yeah, got workers at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting some work done.
You got the workers?
Mm-hmm. Found some people, man, doing some work.
We got a lot of drywall to do.
There's a lot of drywall to do. That's gonna be the next big ticket thing. Everything's expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, it's how you do business. That's definitely how you do business. Y'all should do one. I told you we still want to do the Airbnb like the condo.
Yeah, well, we're going to do it.
Yeah. Definitely
I
want
ain't
to do that.
trying to remodel no house, though.
It is like a big deal. I've done this stuff for so long.
Well, you got the time to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to work.
Oh, that's true.
I'm working
you
4 days a week now.
Right. Think about that. But if you already knew some people that could do the work, man, and all you got to do is like, you just have to meet them on the weekend to go over the game plan and send them to work.
Yeah. I always feel like that cuts into the profit margin.
Yeah.
When it's like, if you could do it yourself.
I'm like, I'm going to be doing tile work at the house.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I could pay somebody to do the tile work.
Yeah, Blake's going to do carpet.
But I could pay myself. I mean, you wouldn't be making anything, but you would be making it on the back end.
Yeah.
On the back ends.
And we're just doing it just like you said, save a little bit of money. Like, we could get some people to do it and still be good. But, I mean, we could save a few $1,000s, though, if I do the tile and he does the carpet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's also the faster. Well, it's like when we did the downstairs, did here. I could have paid somebody to come in and do it, and it would have been done. And instead of it taking, a couple hours every weekend, and it was like lasting forever.
I'm finna get after it over here, man.
Still ain't done putting the
once some of this framing stuff's up, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some stuff down in there to for like the shower and all of that stuff, even before the drywall guys, because at least have it in place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta get the plumber to do some things first, so
yeah,
we're kind of in between. Yeah, why, you got somebody?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
He passed away a couple of years ago.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, for him and his family, and now.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't right.
Yeah.
Makes you think, though. I mean, it's getting a little off subject, but he was a pretty good friend.
Yeah.
You know, he worked. Wife didn't work. On his own plumbing business, and he just had a heart attack, passed away, and then now there's no income. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh man.
Yeah, we trying to set our stuff up too, man. That way, if we had things set up where if something did happen, ain't nothing to worry about. You know, like have enough properties for rental and whatnot. You know what I mean? To be bringing money in, things like that.
Y'all just gonna flip it, or you gonna rent it out?
We're flipping this one. We're flipping this one. And then it's pretty good sized little house, man. You know what I mean? That was the thing that was a little intimidating about it, but like the price was right and everything was like, dude, I mean, the neighborhood is nice.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we got to.
You're looking at a different market, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's different from the one we did before. The one we did before was half the size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of like property.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The bigger houses cost more money.
Yeah. It's a little more investment. It's a little more, like,
yeah.
Oh no. But at the same time, I'm like, man, just trust the process. Keep it moving. I mean, I know how it goes. I've seen this so many times, thousands of times, throughout
Should have just bulldozed it down, built two tall and skinnies.
Heck nah, bro. You talking about spending some money.
But that's two
if you want to
keep
it, definitely. But it'd be weird in that neighborhood. I wanna do some stuff like that, but I don't want to go into neighborhoods like that and do it.
Yeah,
I just don't want to be that person, you know what I'm saying? People are like, well, it was a nice neighborhood, and they put them weird looking, which they're not even bad. You know what I mean? It's just a good use of space to build upwards. I mean, you have steps in your house, so I wouldn't prefer to live in a tall and skinny.
It's like
but
a double-decker
space-wise,
trailer.
it's like
It's a
not
double-decker
bad.
trailer, bro.
I delivered to some when I was working at FedEx, and they were nice.
Yeah.
They
look nice. They're modern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're very modern. I mean, I think it's just a matter of time before they just start making baller ones with like escalators.
Escalators.
You feel me? Then it ain't nothing. You don't even care about the steps then because you're just like, you just come up to your room, you know?
Have an elevator.
Check your Facebook while you're riding the escalator. Telling you, bro. Whoever makes escalators affordable, like in-home escalators affordable, and maintenance-free, basically, too. You'd have to have some kind of maintenance service, 'cause I'm sure. And I know those things.
And running off solar power.
There you go. And have like your water system, like your water's coming through the house and like going out, have it passing through two of them little things, generating a little extra electricity. I don't know how much that would generate. Probably not a lot, but it could help. Then you get some gerbils.
Yeah, you have to turn your water on for it to run through it.
Well, I'm saying just every time you use water. So every time you're using it, you're getting a little something from it.
Like your dishwasher and your washing machine would run off of it?
Yeah, you take a shower, things like that.
We got something now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just kind of pushing energy to
Every time you take a shower, the fan comes on.
Man, they got these boxes, man. I seen these people that was, I don't know if they're still around now. It was like the Black Hawk or something like that box that you could put on the side of your house. Cost you $5-10 put on the side of your house. But it somehow, I guess they put batteries in your house or something too. But your electricity that's coming in, like I guess a lot of it gets wasted. And like they're like able to store the energy. And so it's like saves you so much money. You know, it take you a few years to make the initial investment back. But I feel like, man, if they work that good, like, bro, we need to be doing that in like all the houses. Anything
Make
to conserve
solar panel roof
energy,
shingles.
you know what I mean, in that way. And by energy, I don't just mean electricity. Like water is like, you know, I don't know what do you call that? I know we call them utilities, but what is that like? You know, like we need power to live the way we live. We need water. You know, we need, you know, vegetation. So I don't know. I feel like there's a word that I'm looking for that all those things kind of fall under that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you just adopt a bunch of kids and tie chains around their necks and have them push the thing in the basement.
Oh, heck no, bro. Heck no. Adopting kids.
Have them pushing the little wheel in the basement,
No,
like on Conan.
Oh, that was on Conan?
I don't know.
Oh.
It sounded good.
Oh, I don't say Conan. What came out first, He-Man or Conan?
He-Man.
You think He-Man? So Conan was just a knockoff.
Well,
You
Conan
know?
the Barbarian.
But what was in Conan? I mean, he had to just been like
That was
Tarzan or something.
That was
because
Arnold.
He-Man was
I don't remember.
had Skeletor.
Yeah.
Let's find out. He-Man, or Conan. Yeah. Anyway, let's just see what that does. The He-Man and Conan connection, exploring the myths and reality. Between the connection between Conan the Barbarian and Mattel's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I just want to know which one came out first.
Well, Conan didn't have the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull.
I forget what Conan was even about.
Let's see. September 1983 and ran until 85, consisting of 2 seasons of 65 episodes each. How old is He-Man? There we go. He-Man's one of the 3 parts. Bro, sometimes I'd be so mad with some of these answers. When did He-Man, let's see right here. And the Power Sword, first appearance 1981. Bro, we was like born in a year when like a lot of things were happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When did Conan come out?
87.
82. It's the exact year after he, what you call it?
It came out in 82?
Now this one says 93.
93.
Yeah, no, Conan the Barbarian, 1982, a young boy. Yeah, so it was 82. The exact, I forget, man. You just gotta go to IMDb to find out all that type of stuff. Anyway, so they immediately just copied He-Man.
Yeah.
He-Man came out, and they were like, "Well, we're just gonna make another one."
It's like Transformers and then Voltron.
What about G.I. Joe though?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tried to do that, but I guess that cartoon wasn't popping, but the toys were popping. Isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never was like, oh, I want to watch. Well, I mean, I did watch the G.I. Joe cartoon because it was hilarious in hindsight. You know, how them little laser beams were like, it was like going like this. You know, they were like missing on purpose, like had them missing people and everything. But I remember playing with the toys, but Ninja Turtles. There's no, who's their knockoff? Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers? Power Rangers, bro, I think so. They just went and made them people.
No,
Little color flags. They did ninja moves.
No, but they were like a combined, like Voltron.
That's what I'm saying. They took the Ninja Turtles, combined it with Voltron. You feel me? They went, all right, the Ninja Turtles are doing ninja moves, and they're like mutated animals. So it's like, we're just going to do people.
Why couldn't they just fight normal?
Well, because they had the monsters that they had to fight. That's why they had to transform into Voltron, do all of that.
Karate.
Somebody somewhere is disrespected. Somebody's offended
Yeah.
at how we're talking about karate.
What about
Calling it karate.
What about the Titans? I
love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it. I don't know much about Will Levis, but I think that getting a QB second round, that here's how I feel about it. I see the news is he popped off the year before last, and then this past year he didn't do good. But then I also heard that there was like some changes in the football organization at Kentucky the last year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But after seeing Brock Purdy and San Fran,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, man, let's see what Carthon talking about.
I do like the fact that he fell to the second round, and then we traded up to get him.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Now there's that loyalty and that chip on his shoulder.
I think he needs to
sit
sit the bench all year, no matter what. You know what I mean? Unless it just has to come in and cover. I don't even. But my point in saying that is that I don't care if Tannehill's not doing the best and he's doing bad. He needs to stay in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And and Will needs to only come in the game if he's injured and has to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to be a Mariota situation.
Oh no.
You feel me? Like when Mariota, we knew
They
Tannehill,
still could trade.
Tannehill, yeah.
If somebody gets
until
hurt,
like June or something.
if somebody gets hurt, think about it. Somebody gets hurt in the preseason or in training camp.
Yeah. They tried to trade him to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then Kyler Murray about got traded to Atlanta too.
But I'm not sure. Just throw him out there.
I say, man, same thing. Like Tannehill knows for sure. I say let him play all year for this reason too. I know he's capable of doing things, and he's playing for a contract. Yeah. He playing for not just here, anywhere, bro. Because he know he going to be a backup. Mm-hmm. That's just all there is to it, bro. Unless he pops off this year, he's going somewhere to be a backup. Mm-hmm. That's his best option.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably a couple of teams that are real desperate that would start him. You feel me? But come on, bro. After this much time and 2 NFL teams for like a string of years, like it's been shown what you could do. It's almost like, who was that other backup we used to have where he was like, you know what I mean? He was all right when he came in time to time, but I don't know if it's a Matt Castle or you know what I mean? I can't remember exactly, but we had a QB that was like he was more of a backup, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We've been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
So I think, man, let Tannehill go out here, play his butt off for the year because he know he playing for something. Let your boy Will learn what he need to learn, do his thing, you know. I mean, put him in a game if we're like.
I mean, Tannehill's the best option.
No doubt.
For now.
Yeah. Like if we're in a game getting
but
blowed
now-
out,
but
like
now
40-0, sure, put Will in at the end and play.
You know, it's kind of the reason Tannehill is getting so much flack is he's not getting any younger. One, and two, he's kind of showed us.
Well, look, I mean,
You know
look,
what I mean?
bro,
What
let's
he
be
is.
honest, man.
He's-
He has the capability, but we've seen when the pressure came in the playoffs how he performed, and that's what counts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you do all year. I don't care if you can get us 17-0 every year. If you can't win in the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
it don't matter. You feel me? Like, we could go undefeated every year and be like, well, we're the best regular season football team there is.
Yeah. Well, it's like what are the great quarterbacks? Brett Favre, probably one of the
Yeah.
top 10, right?
Dan Marino never even won a Super Bowl.
Brett Favre only won one.
Yeah. But here's the thing with that, though.
I mean, Aaron,
Who was your competition, though, that you were going against? Who'd you lose to?
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I mean?
John-
bro, he lost. Don't get me wrong. Burrow's great.
Yeah.
But, man, you lost to a young dude like that. Like, bro, you should have stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was time to, like, handle business. And I know it ain't all his fault, but that's how you look at it.
So it's like then you look at Josh Allen with Buffalo.
Yeah.
He's folded in the playoffs last year.
But he's young, though. He's at a younger age where he could build to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tannehill, like it's almost like
It was like John Elway didn't win when he won his 2 Super Bowls, he retired. He was that old.
I think that Tannehill is capable to get the job done.
Yeah.
I just don't trust him to get the job done. You see what I'm saying?
Mm. Yeah, he has his moments, so.
Right. And I'm messing with him.
Like if you pull
I'm
up,
messing with him, man.
if you
I got
pull up his
his
stats-
back. I'm just, I
like
gotta
if you
be
pull up his
realistic.
stats, though, he's up there with everybody the past 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's not all his fault. And, some of it is who your competition is and what they're doing at the time and everybody else on the team. And when your line's falling apart, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
And the same thing for Malik. I mean, the line's falling apart, and then you got that guy going out there trying to do something too. It's like,
He's deer in the headlights.
yeah. Well, supposedly they really wasn't teaching him nothing out there. Come out, as far as like reading certain stuff on offense, and so he had like a whole nother level of game that he needed to learn.
I think that's where they messed up. They should have never put Josh Dobbs in those last 2 games. We still like.
Should have just put in Malik. You think?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Right?
Yeah. I mean, now if we would have think about it though,
If we would have won,
we
would've
was
went to the playoffs.
we was beating Jacksonville and whatever, was it a fumble?
Well,
was
bro,
it not a fumble?
Well, besides that, I mean, you got to hand it to Jacksonville, man. They was doing their thing. Trevor Lawrence was doing his thing. I mean,
But we was still whooping them
yeah,
that last game,
yeah,
and then they got us there at the end.
yeah.
A fumble.
But I think
Fumble,
that's the thing,
incomplete
man.
pass,
People
whatever
are
it
tired
was.
of that, man, because it's happened so many times where it's like, oh, they just got us in the end, or same thing except for, all right, we were in the lead and then they just got us in the end, or they're in the lead and just
That's
we still blow it in the
the
end.
thing about Malik is how we got Malik was we traded AJ Brown.
Right?
Really? We got
Oh, that's right, for that pick. Okay.
so that
Yeah.
pick, one of the picks that we used, we
Yeah.
got Malik. So it's like, all right, well then, if Malik turns out and Burks turns out good, the AJ Brown trade makes sense 2 years down the road, right?
Yeah.
But now, if, he's under he's 3rd round pick. He's under contract. Doubt anybody will pick him up if we cut him. He could be a practice squad quarterback.
Yeah, he's gonna be a practice squad for sure. Backup.
Until you give him a chance. I mean, he had Kansas City beat when we played Kansas City. We ended up losing in overtime.
Listen, man, I feel like saying like with Malik, I feel like it's a
But
lack
who
of
was Malik
experience
throwing?
and
Who was Malik
education.
throwing to? He wasn't throwing to nobody either.
Exactly, man. He needed somebody to throw to because there was a couple of games, man, where he was putting it on them and they weren't catching the ball, and I was like, bro, he needs some help. You know what I mean? Like, them wasn't even his fault. Like, he put it right there,
Yeah.
and it's like, you ain't catching the ball. So, look, I ain't got nothing
So
against
is it the
Malik, but he
quarterback
just
or is
can't
it
be
the
our...
receivers can make a quarterback look good?
It's both. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it's both. You got to
sometimes
have...
a quarterback can't make a receiver look good if they ain't going to catch the ball.
Yeah, you need receivers. Like, you need certain receivers that could, first of all, good route runners. You know what I'm saying? And able to create separation. And then like people that are fast, you feel me, so they can get away. And then you need other guys that are, and you'd like both, that are ball hawks. You know what I'm saying? They can get the ball, and they can go and get the 50-50 ball. We just ain't got that guy. We had that guy.
Mm-hmm. What's the one thing the Titans have never had? A dominant number one receiver, and then we had one.
Yeah.
And we traded him.
Who all did we have? What, Mason?
Yeah. Mason probably the
only one ever, right?
Yeah.
I can't think of any other.
I mean, AJ was
no,
probably no. In his 3 years?
What's his name? Would be mad at me for saying this on the radio. What's his name? What's the one, man? He used to play. He was a wide receiver. He was on special teams and he was wide receiver. He ran a touchdown back.
Oh, Mariani?
Yeah, Mariani.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark Mariani. Yeah. He'd be mad like, I was good wide receivers. I'm like, bro.
He was a special teams guy.
Yeah, he was a special teams guy. But I'm, But anyway.
Better than me.
Yeah, no doubt. Great athlete, ain't got nothing. But, number one wide receiver, no.
But then there's still did Kyle Phillips put on some weight?
Who?
Kyle Phillips.
He put on some weight?
I don't know.
Oh, can he?
Did he?
Oh, did he? If he did, he better have. I hope he was doing steroids during the off season. Yeah. Just to gain weight and then got clean. I'm just kidding, but in a way I'm not. I feel like they should be allowed like a 2-month window in the off season to like do steroids.
Yeah.
For gaining weight. You know what I mean? Because, dude, they can doctor modify. They're not going to shoot them up like a bunch of stuff. They hit them with like a certain amount. Like, they're doing it for men who are 40 and 50 years old.
Yeah.
You tell me you can't give some young man a little something to gain weight as an athlete?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. I understand. Like, I don't want them doing anything dangerous, but I also understand why they don't, because you got some people that would be like, "Oh, I would never do that to my body," and they're competing in the same class,
Mm-hmm.
So it's not fair to those people. But
you put everything else in your body.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal, depending on what it is, as long as it's something clean, straight up, and they're just doing it to gain weight. Like, don't do it during the season. Couple months during the off season, man, you pump up, weight up, and then keep what you can of that. I think ain't nothing wrong with that. But I also don't run the NFL commission.
Yeah.
What if we start a football league, no drug test? Just a renegade football league.
I think some of the people would.
We'll do it arena football. Listen, we'll make it arena football. That's what I'm saying. That's why we'll make it arena football. It'll be like just big gorilla barrels, like big bear, like Donkey Kongs. You know how his shape is? Them like unreal looking
Have you ever
shapes?
seen them bodybuilders, like they're on steroids, take off running? Like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be funny. Because they'll all just be barreling around like bowling ball in the bowling pins.
Have it like blitz, where they could hit them after the whistle.
No, we can't do that.
Boom!
Yeah. But being an arena, you know what I'm saying, and like make it like a little smaller area so that they can't build up speed to be crashing into each other that fast. You feel me? Make it a little smaller, tighten it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That way they have to like run into each other right away. Because all that separation, that's where all that speed builds up and they got them hits. But that'd be kind of fun, man. Be like a no-holds-bar renegade league, like all the guys who do roids. You just go to the workout room, everybody just rah, rah, lifting the whole gym, screaming and hollering. Bro, it'd be kind of cool, man.
Did you see where they're trying to bring slam ball back? You remember that?
Slam ball. Sounds
Where
familiar.
they had the trampolines.
I do remember, but it wasn't like ridiculous. Didn't work at all.
Oh no, I don't remember.
'cause-
I was watching some highlights from it, and I was just like, dude,
yeah,
that was
wasn't it
Who
just like
came
a
up with it?
little 10-foot section in the middle that was like actual court, and then a bunch of
Like the 3-point, everything from the 3-point line in was like
all
trampolines.
trampoline, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
they was doing some wild stuff.
I can't see them doing, like, I guess it's fun and entertaining for sure. Like, regardless, I would watch people doing like flips and everything and dunking the basketball because it's hard.
It was like all dunks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, of course it's all dunks. But that'd be even cooler. What if they had like a nice, like a full court shooter? Like you pass the ball and he just bounces up like 20 feet in the air and
Yeah,
a jumper.
they'd be like shooting on your.
Because
little
like
kid
when
go.
you jump to shoot the ball, you know how the ball just goes way further. Like if he's on a trampoline, he could toss it. Big old rainbow shot. They had to play basketball in a football stadium.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the draft party.
Oh yeah. I think you told me that too, or at least I seen you there. Where was it at again?
Old
Tell
Smoky.
me. Yeah, it had like
Six-
some arcade game type stuff in there. Yeah.
It was fun. It went. I still missed the stadium when we got to go to the stadium and get on the field, and it was a little.
Man, I want them to go on and bring the draft back around more time. That was fun. That was cool, you know. I really liked how they set everything up. I bet they'll wait until we got the new stadium.
Yeah.
We'll get that new stadium. They'll be like, all right, the draft's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee this year.
Mm-hmm.
They'll plan it.
It's still the best draft they've had since they started moving it around.
Yeah. Always will be, bro.
We know how to throw a party.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't think no city's built. Nashville's built to do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Be a lot of traffic. Oh, don't try going to town this weekend.
What's this weekend?
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything?
Everything. I mean, it's like everything. It's like 2-3 different like headliner superstars having shows. It's like
Taylor Swift.
It's her. Somebody else is like having one like at the same time.
You don't want to go
Someone
hang out with the
else.
Woo girls?
No, I don't want to do none of that.
We went down. Yeah, we went down there. Chloe needed one of the necklaces.
I'm the Let's Go boys. Let's go.
Chloe wanted a necklace, and the only place that sold it was at 5th and Broadway.
They got one of them in the mall.
What?
5th and Broadway.
No, I'm talking about downtown though.
Oh,
Like-
but is
like
it
by-
a 5th
like-
and Broadway on 5th and Broadway?
No, it's just
Oh.
by Eddie V's, that little area.
Oh yeah. I know that little strip, little L cut in there.
Rebecca's like, we gotta go, and
Mm.
I had like one piece left of what we was talking about earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and I had just took it. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I seen the Pecorine statue though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
pretty
you
cool.
telling me you seen the Pecorine statue.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is, and it was like, dude, it was jumping off, and it was like noon.
Yeah. I mean that's what Nashville is now.
It was nonstop.
Oh, Nashville's like it. Like right now, bro. It's Friday, 10:16. It's hopping down
Yeah,
there
hopping.
right now.
Everybody
Like,
getting
it's
brunch.
live.
They getting brunch.
Oh
They
man,
ready to
yeah.
go.
They're having Bloody Marys,
Yeah,
and
mimosas,
mimosas.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right
Yeah.
now, everybody is hopping. We ain't even got a beach.
Uh-uh.
You know what I mean? It's hopping for real.
Just can't even walk. It was just too much. It was like a.
Yeah, man. We got some beach time coming up. We took the dogs yesterday to Camp Bow Wow.
Where's it at?
It's in Mount Juliet. I think they got other locations, but
Oh, no, it's like by the library or something.
yep, just past the library and
Man, we took. There's a place on Lebanon Road.
where y'all going? Oh, y'all got kids.
We were gonna take put Nala in there. Bro, we dropped Nala off. First thing they did was took her collar off and put her in a room with a bunch of dogs.
Oh, see, they don't do that here.
We didn't even make it to the car before they were called and was like, you need to come get your dog.
Yeah, see, here they do. We had to do an interview. and they come in. They kind of meet the dogs first, and then they take our dogs.
Well, this was that. That's what this was. It was like the
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do it differently though. They took Copper and Kobe back. They took Copper, walked him into this one outdoor. Well, they have an indoor and outdoor area. It's kind of connected and everything. Well, it is connected. And anyway, they take Copper in there by himself on his leash, and then they bring another dog in that's normally there, and they kind of introduce them, like they let them sniff each other and everything, and then kind of walk around with each other. And they bring one other dog in, so he meets two of them, and then Kobe met those two, and then they just left Kobe and Copper in there with the two that they met. And then they like let one dog in, they let another dog in. You know what I'm saying? And let them mingle a little bit.
They called us and we're like, "Yeah, you need to come get your dog." I was like, "All right, whatever. We already knew."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, is the other dog okay?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well, you just got to talk to the manager." No, man, is the other dog okay? Like, I feel bad that.
Yeah.
And then we thought your dog might attack another dog.
What? Yeah, that's wild. Like, well,
No,
I mean, it depends on their behavior.
She'd have got jumped
but
in there.
They have to show you.
Yeah.
Well, what's cool here
She'd have got jumped
is
in
they
there.
have cameras.
Yeah.
And they got a TV out there, and you can watch them the whole
that's
time.
how this place was, too.
And then on the app, you can watch them anytime. Like, so as long as they're out there, you can go on the app and you can see them even while you're on vacation.
I was like, just because he's a pit bull, bro? Come on now.
Yeah, that's racist. It was racist against pit bulls.
Because I was like, honestly, unless the dog came in my backyard, I don't think she would. I don't want to put her in that situation. I don't want to get put in that situation, but I know for sure if a dog got in my backyard while she was out there, it's going to be a problem because that's her yard.
Yes, for sure.
But like walking her down the street and
Dude,
other people are walking their dogs, she don't even pay no attention.
We went to the dog park over there next to Two Rivers.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's awesome. You been over there? Oh, dude, it's big. It's got a whole walkway around it, man, and it's like trees, and it's like areas you can go walk through little paths, and it's a big old dog park right between McGavick and Two Rivers Middle School, Two Rivers and McGavick High School. You just turn in right next to Two Rivers, like you're going, you know what I'm saying, back by that pond. So anyway, it's dope. We got in there, like when we've taken Copper to places, everything, never had a problem. Man, he went to running around out there, everything was fine, and there was this one dog that, like, I guess just wouldn't play with him. I think it was a girl or something.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he just went to, you know what I mean? And the lady was up there, and she was like, and she grabbed her dog, and she's holding her dog. The dog was a good-sized dog.
Yeah.
And he didn't bite the dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have. But he was getting real close, barking at it, So it was embarrassing. Had to run over there and get him and be like, bro, what the? Like, dude, you don't ever act like that. Like, he's always ready to meet friends, you know?
Well, yeah.
And then and have a good time. But they enjoyed this place yesterday, the way they introduced them, and then we left them there for like hours. They were wore out.
I'm surprised he didn't jump on the lady.
Yeah.
Trying to pet her.
Yeah.
Make her pet him.
Yeah. Well, he did jump up a little bit, but he's gotten a little better about it since we got Kobe.
Oh, there
you know what I mean? Cause
kicking cords.
Cause Kobe don't do it.
There we go.
Yeah, Kobe don't. Yeah, Kobe don't be jumping up really. He stays low. And then
I gotta fix those wires.
Yeah, just mess with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kobe don't do that, and so I think Copper's gotten a little better about it. And they were so wore out yesterday after that Camp Bow Wow. My Aunt Darla come by for a minute, and she got over there. And you know how you was just saying, he liked to jump up and do all that, he'll pee on your feet or something. Bro, he was just like, oh, what's up? And then he just went and laid down. He was just, he didn't have nothing.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I remember you. And just went and laid down. They was out of there. But I thought that was awesome because they needed to, get all that energy
I think dog
out.
parks are for people who live in apartments.
Yeah. Well, I like them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these other places because, like, it's like you can socialize your dog with other dogs. It's like really, I think it's cool. Like they got a place they can go hang out with other species
I
of
don't want
dogs.
my dog to be friendly with people.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you don't know this person?
I don't
Pin 'em
care,
up
man.
against
that's what your gun's for.
the Amazon driver.
I mean, the dog's gonna bark regardless.
You need to pin him up against the porch.
You know what I mean?
let
Like
him leave.
that's what I'm saying. The dog's gonna bark regardless. So you're gonna know what's going on. Then it's up to you. And then the dog needs to be smart enough though to see like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like this is home team and we have a situation.
Yeah.
You feel me? And this is your job. You bite him, I'm gonna stick him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bite and
saying?
stick.
Yeah.
So BS just happened.
So it's perfect. So right when he's worried about you biting him on a leg, I'm sticking him in the jaw. You know what I'm saying?
That's some real BS right there. Bite and stick.
That's it. That is. That's it. That's that BS. Don't bring that BS. Won't be no BS. You see what I'm saying? That's it. But I like the dog park though, man. I think it's cool for the dogs to get to run around and do some stuff with other dogs. Like I don't care about the other people, cause they do run into other people a little bit, but mostly they kick it with other dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They just kick it, just run around, jumping, doing whatever that dogs do. And I like it because when we come home, they don't play as much. I like them playing and stuff, but they've got a bad habit of waiting until you want to sit down and watch a movie or something. And then now they want to stand up and start romping around, because they want attention. Yeah, like, oh, hey, look at us. Don't watch TV. Look at us playing. I'm like, go lay down. So it's like, just take them to the dog park or a walk, let them get wore out, and then you come home and watch the movie. And they out of there.
Yeah.
Kobe already 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 pounds. That was at least a week ago.
He's the biggest copper now?
Pretty
They're
much.
the same.
Copper's 65 pounds.
They're the same, right?
Yeah.
Man, Tristan got a dog like Copper.
Oh, yeah? That's cool, though. Another responsibility. Yeah. Another responsibility.
I was like, look, we was over when we was at his apartment, and then his other sister got a dog too. They're like, you like dogs? I was like, I like my dog.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want your dog laying on me.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't mind a dog that's a little friendly, but yeah, I don't want too much.
Like, if he comes up to me, I'll yank the little toy out of his mouth and throw it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I like my dog.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
your
true.
dog.
True.
And then some people don't. Well, like Copper. Like, I like my dog, right? I'll play with my dog. My dog can jump on me. It's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
And you come over your house and like, come on, Copper. Like, it was cool. It was cool the first 10 minutes, bro.
Right.
But
Right.
you
I already know.
Once you pet him once, he gonna come back to you every time. Like, come on, bro.
That's why you gotta get him like like nope, none of that, none of that. But yeah, he's gotten a little better about the jumping up on people a little bit since we got Kobe.
Like, I know I got my jogging pants and my stuff on, and I got my dog's hair all over me, but I'm dressed up. Like, stay over here for a second, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we're trying to. I think we're gonna take them in, both of them, and take them in for some lessons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they're pretty smart. Like, I can tell Copper certain stuff. Like, I can tell him like he doesn't. We don't like really be playing ball too much. Like, I'll throw the ball on the thing. He just wants to play with the ball. But as soon as I want to teach him something, like he'll learn it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I taught him to speak like nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like he was already doing other stuff. He's got a general idea of what you're trying to say. You know what I mean, with your motion and your tone.
Motion and tone.
Yeah. So I'm sure somebody that knows what they're doing could train him real good. Now Kobe is the same. I can tell he's smart enough to know because he learned sit like immediately. And then I went to mess with him on the paw, and I haven't really messed with him at all on it. But I feel like he just has no interest in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just like, he just wants to chill, hang out. He's not going to jump on you, but he'll come up and lean on you. He wants to come up and just lean on you.
I was meaning to tell you, you need to tell me if Jenny buys you some swimming trunks or something. We don't need to be showing up with matching swimming trunks.
That would be so whack.
Have you seen them videos where like
two dudes come out like on a vacay or something?
Well, like they had
oh man,
like a Friendsgiving or something, and it was like probably like 10 couples, right?
Yeah.
So like one guy shows up, they got the same sweater on. And then the next guy walks in, he's got the same sweater on, and all the wives are laughing. Yeah, we ain't going out like that.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Like they were doing it behind our backs on purpose.
Yeah.
Ah! Well, here's the funny part about that.
Or it's the one with where the strings disintegrate in the water, and then we're just stuck out there.
Oh,
with no swimming trunk. Have you seen them videos?
Nah. Nah, don't leave me out there like that. Look, Jenny don't want me out there like that.
I would be like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, she don't want me out there like that, man.
We got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
If she buys you something, send me a picture of it. Cause
I got you. And then I will. Yeah. I won't even tell her, though.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, man, she came in today with a whole outfit, man. Look.
Yeah.
Like, man, I got the same one, and then we'll get them. We'll just be like, oh, okay, cool, and then we ain't packing none of that stuff.
Rebecca's all like, what do we pack? She been Googling stuff, and I'm just like,
it ain't a lot, bro, because we're going in the sun and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
I mean, if you want to, which I'll probably bring like a suit or something, man, because at night, if you want to, you can dress up nice to go to the formal dinner. You don't have to, though. But they prefer you to not wear flip-flops at dinner.
At dinner?
Yeah. Oh. At least wear pants and, like a polo. You ain't got, but you don't have to. They can't tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying? But they suggest that it's like formal dining.
Tall white tee.
But we got the dinner package, too, so we can go to any restaurant.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant by is we all got it. Because they've been, talking on the phone and making decisions like, oh, yeah, let's spend another $1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, let's spend another $1,000.
Rebecca's like, I want the cabana. I said, that thing is $2,000 for the day.
Like, listen, if you went with like a group of 8 people, like 4 couples, then sure, because the cabana is like that many people, and then everybody, it's like $100 a piece or something. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, it ain't now. I can't believe, man, they went up so much on it.
But then I was like, I don't know. This is like, we never been on one, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
well, here's the thing, man.
I might be out there chasing stingrays.
Well, here's the thing. If it was one of those ones that's on the pier, they have like these little pier ones that go out, and like you're out in the water a little bit. Now that would be cool because then you got like your own little pool basically because the water is like you can see through it.
You just jump straight off the porch into the water. Yeah,
and you got like a shade thing and all that. That would be cool. Those were being built when I went. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even done yet. So, but you don't really need it, man. There's beach chairs, in lawn chairs, and everywhere. There's food. There's different little beach areas, and there's a gigantic pool in the middle with a swim-up tiki bar. I mean, you just swim up, bro, swipe your card.
We're probably booking another one right after we leave.
I want one of them little things, though. You can put your phone and stuff in.
Yeah.
The little I don't know what they're called, but
waterproof pouch.
Yeah, a little waterproof pouch for your belongings. Because I know me, like I got to keep my birth certificate on deck because I can't get no passport right now.
Do you have to have it?
Huh?
You have to have your birth certificate?
No, you don't have to have anything. Well, here's the thing. When you get off the boat, you can leave your passport and all that stuff in your little safe in your room, right? What happens is, well, first of all, on the island, you're not going to stay there. But let's say at Nassau in the Bahamas, they get ready to leave. You only got a certain amount of time, and you just still on the island. You just never come back. They come to the pier. They go to your room, and they'll pull your passport, all that stuff out of your and they'll leave it on the pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna leave you there.
They're
Like
gonna-
if you don't come back, like there's a window of time there.
Yeah.
They're not just gonna take off right away. You know what I'm saying? But they do have a schedule, and they're gonna leave. And if it comes to that, that's what they're gonna do is leave your stuff out there. So for somebody with a passport, that's no big deal because you got a passport. You can catch a plane or whatever it is you need to do to get out of there. Me without a passport, I don't really have a way to get back. You feel me? So for me, I'm keeping that birth certificate on deck because I need somebody to know I'm from America. You know
You ain't gonna have your driver license?
Yeah, but anybody can make a piece of plastic driver
Anybody
license.
can get a piece of paper too.
Nah, not one of these. Not with that stamp and the seal and all that's on there. It's like money.
Yeah, that's just
It's like money. I just feel better having my birth certificate on deck.
Yeah, I've had my original birth certificate. It's
For a
in
long time.
it's like in 3 pieces.
Right.
And I finally just got a new one.
Yeah. I got mine.
I spent all the money for the passport. I ain't got it back yet.
Yeah, they take a while. But you don't have to have it anyway. You can go with just a birth certificate.
I figured just in case.
Oh, no, get the passport. That's your best bet. But
Because they got passports now that look like your driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having like that book.
They were trying to turn it into that just for flying even here in the States.
Yeah, I'm pumped up.
I'm
They soon.
I mean, but man, you can't stop me from flying in the States. It's kind of dumb that they won't let me fly.
It's like 7
anywhere else
weeks or
anyway.
something, ain't it? 7, 8 weeks from now.
Oh yeah, we right
it's
around the
coming
corner
up.
now.
Oh.
We right around the corner now.
Mm-hmm.
Miami Beach.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
I didn't realize we were staying.
Swift be down there, man. So I'm gonna holler at him. And see I want to see if he can come through like day one, cause he got for me, cause he got a card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he can. You feel me?
Yeah, I need my boy Vic lives in West Palm.
Oh, well, that's even better. That's way close.
I ain't seen
That's
him.
right there.
Like he
I mean, that's literally right there.
like I haven't seen it. Like what'd he do? He went down there for rehab.
That's like driving, it's like Nashville, Madison, Gallatin.
Yeah, he went down there
Gilbertville.
to go to rehab, and never came back.
It's
Met
just
a-
Miami,
met a
Fort
girl-
Lauderdale,
met a girl-
Hollywood,
Met a
West
girl,
Palm.
got 3 kids now. He had been.
Chilling.
It's been
West Palm,
It's been like 9 years.
A1A South. That's the strip.
That's my guy too. And I was like, man, bro, you left me, bro.
I remember he was doing like some photo stuff, wasn't he? He was doing a few of them things with you, like youth, talking to youth and stuff. Yeah.
I need to hit him up. I ain't even talked to him. Like,
Anyway, we'll get down there, man. Get it popping. Shake it. Telling you. Shake life.
we'll probably wrap
The
this
one
up.
place we're not gonna go. Look, I forget what days we're down there.
Oh, we went around Lamborghinis.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know if we're renting Lamborghinis or not.
Well,
Riding
I
down the
say-
strip.
yeah.
Nah,
We're
bro.
gonna shoot the video.
Oh, for video?
Yeah, you shooting the video, ain't you?
Oh man, that might be an idea.
Yeah, we'll be on deck.
Yeah, on deck.
I mean, when else we gonna do it? Might as well do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, bro.
We
I forgot about
you know,
that.
you got a travel day. You know, you figure just travel day is just the day we get there, we settle in, and
Yeah.
next day before it gets crazy,
Rent a Lambo.
Swift will be there. He might as
Have
well.
a door up. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
For an hour.
Yeah. I ought to just
At least-
make
at
it
least
like
a slingshot.
I ought to make it like a movie.
At least a slingshot. I'm gonna be
Hey.
filming the whole way.
Yeah, I'll make it like a movie video instead of me even being in the video singing or nothing. Since there's that one
So we're-
song, I'll just have it like, man, I need Swift and a female.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he ain't even gotta be singing a song. We can just do it like in little scenes. We'll rent a Lambo. You feel me? He can pop out the Lambo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh look, man, I'll just test drive the thing.
Yeah, true that. We just test drive. Like, man, I just need to pull up here. We'll hop out at the gas station. We'll shoot a few scenes. You know what I
got
mean?
the good credit.
Yeah, dude gonna be like, well, are you thinking about buying it? Be like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I need to. This is why I want it. I want to use it for this, so I'm testing it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See if this is gonna work. Cause I plan on keeping this for video shoots.
Yeah.
Man, he don't know. Yeah, there you go. That's even cheaper. We'll just go on a test drive.
Yeah.
We'll get dude in the video. You know what I'm saying? The salesman.
And that'll be part of the video.
Yeah.
Him
What's
chasing
going on?
us.
Yeah. That'd be funny. You know what I mean? That'd be hilarious.
It was all a dream.
yeah. That'd be good for that one, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll get some video, man. I'm gonna tell. I forget what day we're going down, but we'll see. I think we're going down like on a Thursday or
Or
something.
we could just, you know,
'Cause we're gonna be
I
there
go
all
test drive
weekend.
like a 92 Honda Accord and we'll just shoot it in one of the.
Nah, with the sunroof. At least it got sunroof.
Yeah.
Like you'll be hanging out the top with the wind. I'll rent a leaf blower.
Yeah.
I mean, a leaf blower, you know what I mean? Like, be blowing, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. Swift got rid of his dreads. He's growing them back out, but he ain't even got them.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. He cut his hair and started over new. He had them for like 17 years, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that's how long he had them. It was long.
Well,
I
I'll
got-
wrap this one up. You talked forever.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I got carried away. It's that cake.
Yeah.
It's that cake I ate. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, boy.
We out of here.
Deuces. Oh, Wayne Beats. Check me out, man. It's had 2 new songs come out this week. So anywhere you listen to music, check out Wayne Beats.
Yeah, check him out.
Yeah.
Boom.